Absolutely annihilated. That was sick. Onward to the Church of Inhibition, and we'll stop at the Minor Erdtree and fight the Avatar there. Okay, this is the Cave of the Black Knives. We don't want to be here. Don't these guys know by now not to fuck with me? The fuck? Black Knife Catacombs. Yeah, we'll definitely have to come back here. I don't want to do this right now. Okay, here we go. This is where I was trying to get to before. Oh yeah, so the rumors are true. Is it if you see them at night? There's some kind of condition where these things are just stationary. Definitely seems to be waking up though. Oh, it's already going down, nice. Well, that's convenient. The other one's a bit more north of here. Here it is. Is this one frozen too? Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's the nighttime thing. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, she's going down. That one didn't even have a bell on it. Gargantuan. Can I get through to the Erdtree over here? Yes, okay. Get the hell out of here. Absolutely annihilated, that was sick. I don't know how you're actually supposed to get up here, but I remember I did this last time. And it worked again this time, sick. That must not be the real way. Okay, perfect. We got a grace here. Oh my god, I forgot about all that shit. Glad rats can't climb ladders. That was sketchy. I don't know how close I was to being dead or how close I was to having madness there. Kill all these assholes. Nice. Go like this. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I can cut through the village and get to the Church of Inhibition. And there should be an NPC fight with Vyke, I'm hoping. Yeah, okay, I got booted off my horse. Perfect. Here we go. Ooh. You fucking bitch. My god, man, I just wanted to fucking parry him. Alright, rune's back, let's try this again. Here we go, you fucking bitch. Take that. Some of that. Sick. The Fingerprint Grape, which is what I needed for Hayata's quest. And Vyke's War Spear. Take a duplicate of that. Sick. And there should also be a Finger Maiden. Yeah, there's a dead Finger Maiden that we can use. For our blood-soaked cloth. Here we go, Lord of Blood's favor. Okay, let's see what's new at the Roundtable Hold. Yes, we're starting with the Ensha fight. That's what's new. Come on, Ensha. You do better than that, can't you? No, I guess not. Clinging bone. Cool. Here's Nepheli.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
We gotta go talk to Ofnir first, and then we can talk to her again. Oh yeah, Ensha's stuff. Which we already have, of course.
You. What is it? Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret. But now, Ensha is slain and gone. Finished. Forevermore. Ah. You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her. Honestly, what a man to do. A determined plebeian is more wicked than an omen horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished.
So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions, forgetting the mission, punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him, to place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust in Father. To think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again. Was he simply lying to me? No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance. And now, I've lost it. Is that ash? I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we need to talk to Rogier.
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need? Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormvale, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
Nice. Now I can dual wield Rogier's rapier.
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore. The misshapen corpse under Stormvale.
Godwin.
That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot, as that famed night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erdtree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring. Someone stole a fragment of the rune of death from Maliketh, the Black Blade, and on a bitter night, murdered Godwin the Golden. That was the first recorded death of a demigod in all history, and it became the catalyst. Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering. I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked, and if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way. And that thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now. I urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary. Ah, so you've met Dee. Dee is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. Dee was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
Did you need something else? Are you acquainted with a man named Rogier? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them.
You are so very warm. My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prints? Dear Rogier likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Rogier began to weep as he spoke. In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the black knife prints that fascinate dear Rogier so.
Nice knife print clue.
But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the Roundtable Hold. Perhaps you could make use of it?
I shall make use of it. Thanks, Fia. And once again, I shall also use Baldekin's Blessing to get rid of that curse. Okay, now I think it's time to go to the Black Knife Catacombs. You can see this shape here. Yeah, here's the map that Fia gave us. So you can see the rise on the right, the Erdtree on the left and the southwest, and the valley with the cave mouth where the X is. So here we are, Erdtree southwest, rise on the right. Valley cave mouth. So that clue brought us here. Oh yeah, I forgot these ones revive several times, don't they? Okay, I'm gonna need a different weapon for this. Fuck these assholes. Okay, I think this golden epitaph sword should do the trick. Okay, it does kill them, but it's extremely weak because it's at level 1. Out of my way. Okay, nice. That actually fucking works on my whole body, so it makes my mace kill the undead. That's perfect. Fucking assholes. Fuck all of you. Okay, this is a secret boss. Okay, I'm glad he's not invisible. Fuck. Still very dangerous though. Nice. The old mid-air meat. But I won it this time. Nice, and the black knife print. Perfect. Yeah, there's still another boss. He's down here. Perfect. There we go. Get fucked. My god. For fuck if this kills me. Okay, it's just me and you fucking bitch. Fucking go. Yes, one shot. Parry. Repose for the win. Oh man, that pissed me off. All of those fucking skeletons running around in that asshole. This should be a death route for me. Just gonna go straight to Garank and pass in these death routes.
I'm not sated. Feed me more. This.
This is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the rune of death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the rune of death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
I heard that you lent a hand to dear Rogier. He seemed positively elated. He must be possessed of great mental fortitude. It anchors his will and sustains him, despite his grievous wounds. You truly are a champion. To dear Rogier, and myself too. Then good day to you, my dear.
Ah, my examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks. Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Ranni. One of the children born to King Consort Radagon and his first wife, Rennala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Ranni truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I've sought for so long. I have some idea of Ranni's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom Ranni descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Ranni's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once, but I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born. I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order. Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage. Or perhaps he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to.